All right, let's go over some basic anatomy of the shoulder on x-ray you're dying to know. So what I tend to do is I like to look at some of the other structures before I zoom in on the shoulder, make sure I don't miss something else. Here are ribs. You can see the lung markings here. Then I like to go up to the collarbone. This is your clavicle. It comes all the way across. This joint is called your AC joint. That's where the collarbone attaches to your shoulder blade, your acromion part. Then I like to look at the scapula. The scapula here, or the shoulder blade, you can see the inside middle part. This is the actual socket. That socket is nice, round, and smooth. That's called your glenoid. Right next to that, this is called your coracoid process. Then if we look over here, this is the ball. This ball is nice and round. They call this your humeral head. Then you come down your humeral neck, and then this is the actual part of the humerus, like the shaft of the humerus. These are some really important structures here, these bumps where your rotator cuff tendons attach. Lesser tuberosity, greater tuberosity. The subscapularis rotator cuff attaches here versus the supraspinatus rotator cuff tendon attaches here. The other thing you look at is this space underneath your acromion. The only thing I would really comment on this x-ray is that space might be a little bit narrowed. If someone tears the rotator cuff, you tend to see narrowing of that space. But other than that, I would call this a normal looking shoulder x-ray.